Bryan Pate here with the Capto Gen 2 sensor. What I did was I was making a couple strokes before I turned the video on. I'm going to make two more here, capture two more strokes. There's the first one. One more quick one. And I just have this running in free mode right now. Even though I had the iPad sitting right there, it's not hooked up to it right now. So those two strokes are captured. What I did is I made a couple strokes, turned the unit off, turned it back on, made those strokes. Now what I'm going to do is log into the iPad, turn on the Wi-Fi, have it connect to the Capto unit. From there I'm going to start the program. Program's loading. As it's loading, if I click through the upper button right here to flick through what's going on, it's going to give me what mode we're in, the player that's already loaded, the display, and it says session total was 2 and total onboard strokes was 8. Now when I see the screen, it gives me some options. It says 8 strokes are ready for download. I could download them now, I could delete them, or I can skip the download. So I'm going to say download now. It's going to run through the sensor download. It says 8 strokes were imported. Do I want to delete them off the sensor? I'm going to go ahead and click yes. And then from there, if I click on play, it says distance the Capto unit was. I'm going to click those two devices. So now the strokes that are loaded, the 8 strokes are going to be the last strokes in the player profile and the putter that you had selected on the unit. So I can go all the way to the end and I can click backwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the beginning, starting at putt 59. And it says 1 of 8 because that's the number 1 of 8 that were just loaded in that parameter. So now it gives me the full data of the strokes that were made in live mode. So that's the beautiful benefit of the new Gen 2, is I could use it in live mode out here, not connected to the computer. I could use it with the face aim turned on or turned off. It's going to capture all the strokes, and then now I could take that stored data onto the device, into the program, and then go ahead and have the full data. So again, Gen 2 in the free mode gives us tons of options, has the new aim feature. It's lighter than the first generation. The battery lasts longer, and the aim mode is a great feature.